A pair of skis, a large expanse of snow, and a lot of fancy. These are the essentials to change a thrilling sport into a most spectacular show. It's a show of style, the one acted by these instructors who know the most sophisticated techniques. And it's a breathtaking show, the one performed by the snow acrobats, the reckless hot doggers, actors of a circus offering the most extraordinary thrills. A very thorough preparation, a long and tiresome training, the will of succeeding at any cost are at the basis of these gracefully performed exercises. Hot dog includes 3 athletic specialities: ballet, moguls, and aerials. This is the ballet, acted on a perfectly smooth 200-meter-long slope. The contestants, equipped with 170-centimeter skis, are performing a real dance, using a technique very similar to artistic ice skating and reminding us of classical ballet. These men have rehearsed hundreds of times. The result are these spectacular figures, perfectly synchronized, often requiring high athletic skill. Acrobatic skiing was born in the United States and rapidly spread to all countries of any skiing tradition, thanks also to the world-famous champions we are now watching. They are perhaps the best advertising media for this sport. But intricacy of movements on a special run is not the only spectacle. Any slope, any kind of snow may be a means of expressing one's fancy. A virgin mountain and a good technical training are the ingredients for skiing in fresh snow. A most genuine delight. The pleasure of marking with one's own signature an immaculate run, gliding down with a series of arabesques, breathing the mountain's biting air, skiing in a crystal clear atmosphere. Wonderful runs among fascinating scenery where man discovers again the strong and pure flavor of nature. its frenzy for wild downhill runs, its perfect control over the skis on a hostile slope, a real rodeo among the traps of savage bumps, which could at any minute unsaddle the skier. This is the mogul, the most fatiguing of all acrobatic ski performances. The competition takes place on a very steep, uneven slope. Whoever succeeds in expressing at the same time the most perfect technique and the highest originality will be the winner. Though racing at high speed, he never loses his steady pace, performing at the same time, if possible, some highly acrobatic exercises. Champions say that mogul is more unprejudiced and liberating than traditional skiing. The long downhill run in fresh snow begins high up among the peaks and continues down very steep gullies, almost at the limit of man's endurance. All around are the wild, wind-swept mountains and the crags, the theater of rock climbers' great feats. Lower down, where open spaces yield to the first sparse vegetation, rocks and pine woods become amusing slalom poles. Skiing at liberty is even more enjoyable for the skier, choosing his own course among the hurdles. But it isn't all roses. The mogul also has its drawbacks. A slight distraction, a turn taken too sharply, and a skillful acrobatic performance changes into a ruinous downfall. Danger suddenly looms. These falls look frightful, but the consequences are not so terrible. These champions are prepared to fall and know how to tackle the most impressive tumbles.
Cowboy, boy, watching now in Susan. Just dance a calico,
The best ones can make the accident seem even more spectacular and ruinous. A last show-off before plunging into the snow in an extreme quest for cheers. To enhance their show, they use anything at hand. Even the roof of a hut can be perfect for jumping. Uphill, the roof seems to be there on purpose, while downhill, there are 5 meters for playing and joking in the air. Not always is there a handy hut, but it can be expressly built to obtain a most exciting spectacle. This is what happens for aerials, the latest and most fantastic of all acrobatic ski contests. Behind these perfect statuesque flights, there are months of very hard work, endless dives from a ski jump to synchronize the movements, millions of rebounds on a foam carpet to achieve perfect coordination, in order to put on a show which deserves to be watched in silence. A ski jump for flying, many small ski jumps to create an aerial choreography. This inspired our snow dancers to create this very graceful flying dance. Oh no, don't cheat. One should at least wear skis for the somersault. An instant too early or too late, and there he is, head over heels. Will they hurt themselves? Well, perhaps a little, but very seldom are they carried away on a stretcher. The more dangerous the performance, the more exciting the game. To amuse and to be amused, that's the main point. There are no limits to these skiers' fancy. At the end of the show, you can see the fantastic flight of world champion Scott Brooksbank, the best among the best in the fantastic world of acrobatic skiing. Bye.